guys, it's Chelsea. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a foundation and a lippy review. So the foundation I am going to be reviewing is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation plus sunscreen. Oh, I didn't even realize I had sunscreen. That's good. This is what it looks like. I'm sorry about the shadowing. Kind of. Okay, that's a lot. It looks a lot. Okay. It's kind of what it looks like. I have the color nude beige. I don't think it has a number. Maybe it does. Yeah, it does. 832 is the number. I originally purchased this foundation in Creamy Natural, I think it was. And it was too light for me. And the first time I used it, I loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then I used it the second time, and I used like 2 pumps, and it wasn't covering my whole face. It was like, it was really streaky, and it was only like, I'd pump it and use like my brush or my sponge. Like I did a few different techniques, and it just wasn't like spreading, and it wasn't, my product wasn't going as far as it should be. And other people use this product and they're like, oh my gosh, you only need like a pea-size amount. And for me, I needed like 2.5 pumps. And more. Like I found myself, I used this in the other color, but I also used a few different foundations too, because I wasn't getting the coverage and the results that I was expecting and that other people had got. So I was really disappointed, and I was like, alright, I don't know, maybe it's just too light to even see. Like I really can't even see it because it's just too light. And I like my foundation either a shade or a couple shades darker than my actual face. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just in a tank top. It's like really hot. Yeah. So, and then the lippy is gonna be I'll get to that after. Alright. So, this foundation. Nude beige. Okay, the foundation claims to have all-day flawless coverage, lasting power of primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one. Shine free. So, it's a matte foundation. Okay, so, my face right now is done with a primer, like moisturizer, sunscreen, a primer, CVS BB cream, which is really good, foundation, my Rimmel Max Perfection, concealer, and then powder, and then of course my bronzer and blush. So I use this with concealer and primer. I think that's kind of unfair. Like I can barely expect a foundation. Like I'm thankful if a foundation looks good with a primer and concealer. So just because it claims to have these qualities, I'm not holding it to that standard that it does. Like I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of like insane to expect that all you have to do is wear this and you're gonna look like you just came out of a magazine. I don't know. Yeah. So, alright, packaging. It's just in a glass bottle. Very easy to, like, the shade. You can see the shades really well, and like some other things. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, it has a cap and a pump, which is actually the reason why I purchased it. It also has a lock. So, here I can't push it, and then here I can. Alright. Yeah, so it's definitely A+ for packaging. Yeah, really love it. Alright, so here's the color. I'm horrible at these things. Alright, so this is like half a pump, kind of. Maybe less than that. It's kind of messy, like, it's kind of messy, which I don't understand why, but that's what it looks like not blended in. And then that's it, blended in. So it smells kind of plasticky, but it's nothing that I don't notice it when I put it on my face. It's very It's a medium to full coverage foundation. Right now I'm wearing full coverage. Like, I did my makeup at like 3 and it's 5:39. And I mean, I have a pimple there, there, and there. And then just like normal blemishes that I have all around. I have really bad under eye circles, which you cannot see at all. Yeah. I really love how this looks. Now, I've never had a completely matte foundation, I don't think. I mean, I have a Rimmel matte one, but it doesn't look like this. What I love about this is, well, like, the only reason really that I really liked it is, when I'm on the phone, like, I'll be on the phone with my boyfriend, also I'll be on the phone for a really long time. I can have it pressed to my face, and normally I'll be on the phone, take it off, and makeup is covering the whole thing, you know that how that is. This, I can be on the phone forever. I take my face away, there's no makeup. I mean, there's like grease from my face, but my whole makeup is not caked onto here. So that's what I really liked about this. It's about $10. That's my boyfriend. He's sleeping. Alright, so yeah, it's about $10, and it's CoverGirl, which is like, CoverGirl foundation, ew. But, I really like it. So, yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce, so the normal standard amount of foundation in a foundation bottle. Foundation's really important to me. I feel like if you have a good base, then you're good to go. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I really like it. What else? I don't remember. I was gonna say something. I don't know. It's good foundation. I don't know how to do like show you how I put it on. Is that weird? I don't know. But yeah, so this is the foundation, obviously. And this is the concealer I've been using is that I use, this is my second bottle, is the Rimmel London Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. It's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter in the shade 335 Light Medium. That's what it looks like. Okay, so this is the color of the foundation, and this is the color. I don't know. It does not look like it matches at all. Like, when I first purchased this first tube of this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so dark. But it actually does kind of adapt and, like, settle into your face. And this is really good for blemishes. I don't use it as a highlighter. I don't know how it's a highlighter at all. Because this is the light medium shade, and it's, like, pretty darkish. I mean, this is not this isn't a review on this, but I just wanted you to know, like, how I use it. Oh, I was gonna say, I have no, I don't have oily skin. I have dry combination skin. It's super acne prone and very dry. And this is a matte foundation, so typically, like, that's not so good. But the lighter shade, Creamy Natural, stuck to some of my dry patches. And this one, the darker shade, seems to not do that so much. And then the powder that I use is just a Rimmel, I can't see it. It's the Rimmel powder. Looks like that. This one's in Creamy Natural 11. I hit pan. Yeah, so this is basically just how I use it. I've been using an e.l.f. powder brush to apply the foundation, and it's been working very well. And I just love it because I build it up, like I said, to full coverage. I have a primer, a BB cream, the foundation, concealer, and powder. So I have all these other things to make this face. So I'm not just relying on this. But this is the best face that I have regardless. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's a really good foundation. So 1 out of 5 stars. I'd give it, like, 1 being crap and 5 being holy grail. I'd give it like a 3. Because if I continue to get these results, I will be repurchasing. I will probably repurchase this. I want to like try out different foundations a lot more now. It hasn't broken me out. I did have some skin sensitivity, but that was not from this. It was from my acne medication. But that was not a fun thing for my skin. So my skin has like broken out and become really sensitive and peeled. And I mean, what do you think? I think my face looks pretty good. You know, it gives flawless coverage. I'm not gonna say it's just this foundation, but this foundation definitely, if I'd used a different foundation, it would not give me this flawless look. Does that make sense? I don't know. And what I like about this is, I can touch my face and it isn't, it doesn't come off. Like, it's not sticky. And I don't know, I just really like it. So, it doesn't feel like I have cake face or anything like that. So, I really like this foundation. And I would say go get it. It's like I said, I'd give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Just because I did have to return the Creamy Natural one. And it's kind of hard to find a shade because there are so many shades. I think there's about 16 shades in this line. I'm not positive, so don't hold me to that. But I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in there. It's like from 12 to 16. There's a lot of shades. And I couldn't decide whether to get the Nude Beige or Creamy Natural. No. Creamy Beige or this one. And it does not make me orangey at all. It's actually probably the best match foundation that I have. It's got pink undertones, and yeah, that's what I have. I have pink. I don't have yellow or orange or anything. I'm just pink. And pale. Well, I'm not really pale. I'm kind of tan, actually. Not right now because it's winter. But yeah. So I really like this. I'm really excited. I'll bump up the color when it gets warmer. And then I can wear like my tanner and stuff. But yeah, I really like this. I really love the packaging. That's like really what sold me on this. So yeah, next I'm just going to make a new video, but I'll have a review on the lippy that I'm wearing right now, which is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. So if you want to see that, watch my next video. Thanks, guys.